Welcome. This is Chris from the Craps Couple, and today we're going to move on with the Comeout Hop into session 4. In session 3, we finished with $1,047 at the end of session 3. We started with session 1 with a $300 bankroll. We got pretty lucky on session 3 because we could have hit very easily on that hard 4, which would have took us back $143. The point is we would have still been positive money. We would have still been playing the 6 and the 8, and we would have still got a lot of place bets, but we would have been $143 lighter than we was. But we did finish with $1,047, and we're going to do session 4. The way the Comeout Hop works is we do a $40 don't. We do $120. We're going to go ahead and lay the 4 for $120. $18, 6 and 8. And from there, they're always on. So the 8, the 6 and the 8 are always on. So once we got that, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to hop the 7s at the 61, 52, and 43. And the last thing that we're going to do is, well, we got two things. We're going to $5 yo, and we're going to pick up a $9 4. Now you can't play, this is a 31. You'll have to hop. You'll have to tell the dealer you want to hop the 31 on the 4. You won't be able to lay it on the field like that. I know you know that, but I just got to say it. All right, so we're going to see what we're going to do in this session. Session 4, here we go. Dice are out. 9, center field 9. 9 is going to be the point. Of course, that means we lose $23. So we are down, negative. We're in the red at this point, and the dice are out. And a 7. 7 out, so that is a net loss for us. We have 36 out there. We have 40 there. It's a $4 winner, so we'll go ahead and rack that. That was a quick 0.7 out. So that leaves everything set up. Next shooter, same game. $120, lay the 4. $3.61, $3.52, $3.43, $5 yo, and a $9.31. All right, and here we go. Dice are out. 7. All right, so I did the math on this a few times, but essentially it's $99 minus 96, which means we win $3. All right, so that wins $3. We have these two bets right here that went on the 7, but then we end up losing on the 36 here and the 40, 76 and the 82 plus the 991 plus the 5, it's 96, but we end up having 99 here. So that's the way that works. Dice are out. 8 easy. Okay, this is good. We do have a net loss here of $2 because there's $23 right there. I'm going to take $2, give it back to the dealer, and take the 21, and we're going to rack that. Now we're in for $2 right now. We're going to pick up our lay bet. Don't forget to pick up your lay bet. And now we are, wait, the point is 8. Sorry. The point was 8. And dice are out. 10 easy. 64. So now we're playing. Yo 11. That's a 65 yo. And a hard 10. So a lot of talls going on right now. A lot of big numbers. And now we're on the 6. All right, so we are officially in the black on this roller, this shooter. So a couple of things you could do. You could go ahead and pick up. And I think what I've been doing, and I'm going to continue to do so. I'm going to invest another $1. That way, because that was a $21 winner. And we had 18 on that. We had 18 on the 6. Now we're going to take it up to 30. So that's $12. And then we had a $15 5. And now we're going to take that up to 25. So we put another $1 in there. So now we're down $3 for this shooter. Three craps, ace deuce, which I think is a pretty good chance until you get that and you lose your 40. And because the table is a little bit, it's not seeming like it's working, I am going to go ahead and regress. We're going to rack that $55 and we're going to go ahead and mitigate, not make it as bad on us for our losses there. We're going to just put out 36. This might be too conservative for you. You could leave that out there. That's perfectly fine. But what I've found is that I am playing for one reason only. That's to win first. But second part of this is to find that roll that makes money. So now we're back out there with 120. Although this does put us out there with some additional risk because we are putting ourselves out there for a chance to lose, because this is where we're at risk the most, is on the come out roll. We have 8. Everything's good. Everything's good. We're all set up. Dice are out. 7. That's a $3 winner. All right, so that's okay. Dice are out. And there's a 4. The 4 is a $3 loser. Yeah, I know we could hop it for another buck, but I'd rather the 7s be a winner than the 4. So I choose to not win on the 4. So we do get all of our money back except $3. So we're in the red now for $3 because of the hop. So, and we got a 4. At this point, you could lay some odds on that 4. I choose not to. I choose just to go ahead and let my 6 and 8 work for me. There's a 9, center field 9. I'm in for $3 with a 6 and 8 out there that can make me some money, and a 7 out. And the good thing about this is there's 36 there. There's 40 there. I win $4. So technically, I actually won $1, even after hitting that 4 the way we hit it. So that person loses the dice again. We are on to another shooter, I guess, rather, again. Going to do the 4 again. Going to pick up any 7s, hopping those 7s. Pick up the yo. Pick up, I'm going to lay or hop the 4 for $9, 31 style. And we're going to try this again. Dice are out. 7, that's a $3 winner. $3 winner on that 4. Rack that. Dice are out. Hard, 6 hard. So that's good. Although we are going to lose our $23. I'm going to just give 2 to the dealer. We really lost $2 because the point is now 6. And if you take the $3 that we won on that 7, we haven't really won anything. We're in the black. The next roll can be a 5 or an 8, and we're good. There's a little Joe, 4, 31, and a 7 out. So we have $33 out there. We got 40 down there. That's $7 winner. So this is definitely going to be a tough session if we don't get some shooters, or we don't get some numbers going. We keep putting ourselves out here with a little bit of exposure on this 4, and there's 1 in 36 chance it can hit. And you know what? It could hit back to back. It could. That's the reason I haven't increased my betting yet. This is one of those things that I'm trying out. I don't know that it's going to work out. It seems like it has some promise, but that's the reason we play it out. And there's why, a hard 4. I spoke it into existence. So this is where this hurts. This is a $143 loser. So we just got smacked really hard on the hard 4. And it could happen, but that's all right. That's the risk with this strategy. And a 7 out. Holy smokes, the 0.7s. All right, so that's a $4 winner. That's off with the puck, off with the shooter. You know what? I'm going to stay with it. I'm going to stay, even though, I just want to see what this does if you stay consistent. Now, I'm not saying to stay on the 4 right now, but we just had a hard way. What's the odds of it hitting again? I know it's possible. Repeaters happen, but the 7 came after. So what really should we do? I'm going to go ahead and stay with the hard 4, or laying the 4. All right. So let's get a 53. 55, hard 10. See, if you'd have been laying that 10, it could have been bad. Could have been bad. All right. So we did lose 23 there. We're going backwards. We're a couple of $100 probably behind. And these 0.7 sessions, if this happens at your table, they're not going to be helpful for you. All right, there's a 6. We need to rack this because we lost in the beginning. We need to get in the black in this with this shooter. There's another 6. All right, now this one we can bet. This one we can bet. So let's pick up the 5. You can pick up the 9. I know I've been talking about doing the iron cross, but I really like doing the place bets, to be honest. It really convinced me in that last session, stay away from the field. All right, 7 out. So that's going to be a $40 winner on the don't. Let's take that, put it down there, and rack this up. I'm going to take 20 of this, put it here, and get us some more whites because we're going to need it. So not the greatest table session that's happening right now. Not the greatest, but it is real. This is real. It's what could happen. And we're going to see what happens to your bankroll when this happens. It's not a matter of trying to cherry pick what I'm going to show. It's about what does this really do? It's got nothing to do with anything except truly finding what strategy has the most promise or has good promise over time. Not any strategy is going to be certain over time, but there's a 31. We know that's a $3 loser. We 134, 126. That's an $8 loser. We'll take the $8, put it to the dealer, and then we'll rack the rest of this. We do get to rack up the 9 as well. We didn't lose the 9, so that's something to keep in mind. So I think maybe that's the one thing that's different. It's pretty much a wash. But we got a 4. Where's my don't? Where is my don't? All right, and here we go. Dice route. 7 out. Good Lord. My goodness. That's 0.7s on like crazy amounts of shooters. 4s being hit. It's terrible, terrible rolling that's happening here. But you know, the thing is, we're still in the game. We did have $1,000, $1,047 on our bankroll. But these sessions are, I mean, these rollers have been brutal, or these dice have been brutal. So here we go, dice route. Hard 6, 6 hard. Maybe this one will change it. So we pick up our lay bet. We lose our 23, but we actually only lose 2 because we hit the 6. So we rack that. We're in the game for $2 on this shooter. Actually going to put some of that back. Nice route. And back on that 6. Whew. My goodness. Lost 40. So we are down again. This is not feeling good. This is really not feeling good. This strategy is starting to really concern me. So we're going to do it. Going to continue on. All right. So it's either these points are going to be hit quick or they're not. But it doesn't seem like we're going to get going today on this. Let's see. 5. No field 5. That was a 5. That flipped. So that is a $23 loss. And I know $23 compared to what we've been losing is still a lot of money. And we have been going steadily backwards. Steadily backwards in this session. 8. All right. We need that $21 to take us closer to the black. So we'll rack that up. And a 7 again. Oh my word. Good grief. How many 7s can you get in like the rolls? We have picked the worst time on this table. You know, I don't know if I was playing this, if I'd sit there and continue to let this strategy get pummeled like this. It's just quick 0.7s. It's not 0.7 out every time, but it is pretty fast. It is a pretty fast 0.7. Hard, 10, 10, hard. See, if you were laying the 10 right there, that would have been bad. Still bad because you got a $23 loss. The only good thing about it is it's possible that the shooter takes a minute on hitting that, and we get some 6 and 8s. 12, craps, midnight, boxcars, not a winner. That's what that means. 5, not a winner. 41. Let's get a 33. Oh, 63, not a winner. So what we need now is a 53. Come on. And a 55, hard 10. Hard 10. So loss in the don't. I'm going to try this shooter one more time, and that's going to be the end of it because we are going backwards, which is fine. At least we're being able to get some time of seeing that it's happening, that this is nowhere near statistically what the dice should do. And that is real. So that's the whole thing about this strategy. What I'm hoping that works with it is not that it wins every time. There's no such strategy. It's that I don't get hurt tremendously before I make a decision of walking away, you know? All right, so there's an 8. We know that's a $21 winner. We got 23 out there, $2 to the dealer. And we are $2 in this roller. Move that over to the 5. Could move it to the 9. Really doesn't matter because we're doing place bets. 5. All right, $21. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and pick up the 9 for 15. Rack that. Let's see what happens here. 12. Craps, midnight. Maybe we got a shooter this time. Maybe we have a moment. Nope. 7 out. So $40 winner. One more shooter. One more shooter. Because I felt like something could go that way. Something could break loose. Something might. It's got to prove it to me this time. Irregardless, this is our last shooter. Whether it breaks free or whether it breaks me. That's what we want to see right here. Which one? Break free or break me? And we're laying the 7s. And here we go. New dice. Let's go, dice. 6. 6 easy. That's good. That's going to be a $2 loser. But that means that we've got $2. We're in the game for $2. And if we can do that, to be in the game for $2, to a chance to win $100 or $500, let's do that. It's not great. It's not the great point that you want because it doesn't have a whole lot of opportunities. I mean, it's a tough one to not hit. There's $21. Well, it's a 5. So since we're already in the black, go ahead and pick up a $15 9. Rack the 6. Definitely in the black. 4. Little Joe, 31. 8. 8 easy. Good. That's $21. And here's where we can start getting a little bit more creative. Pick that up. Or it's going to take that to 30. So let's go ahead and pick that up for 30. And let's pick up the 5 for 25. Let's go. Let's go. This is the one spot we're hoping happens. There it goes. 8 easy. That's a $35 winner. What to do here? What to do? I'm going to rack that and pick up, let's say, the 10 for 15. Dice route. 9. It's a $21 winner. All right. So right now we are doing well. We are doing all right. So we have got every point up there. $35 winner on that 5. We are still going here. Go ahead and pick up that 8 for 12. And rack the quarter. This is the way it could happen. 10 hard. That is going to be a $27 winner. We're going to go ahead and there pick up. Let's go ahead and move the 9 up to a quarter. All right. And dice route. 8 hard. There you go. There you go. I think that's a good number. So we got 42. It's going to be $48. So I'll give 2 greens for 2 white. And I'm going to now let it ride for a little bit. 9, $35 9. We're going to go ahead and rack some money here. Got everything set up. Let's rack some money. 3 craps, ace deuce. That's what it's all about. 4, $27 winner. We're going to continue to rack. This shooter is going long, but we got money out there. 6, there's the point. Now this is beautiful. What I mean by that is we lose our 40. That's okay. We lose 40 bucks. But remember, when we hit our point, we regress. So now that's what we're going to do. We're going to regress down. So that $40 gives us the opportunity to take everything out there that we had and rack the winnings, right? And then we can just play. We can play this shooter again. You don't have to get back out there. You just made your money. And I'm going to go ahead and move that to the hard 10. And I'm going to pick up the same game. We're going to pretend nothing ever happened. This shooter didn't just make us some money. We're going to pretend that we're playing him from scratch. That he's playing or she's playing. She's shooting the dice from the very beginning. So now we got everything set up. Same shooter. No rhyme or reason on why I picked up that 10. 3 craps. That's good. So we got 23 out there. Got 40 there. That's a $17 winner. So we're going to rack that. So far, still going well. 9. Center field 9. Point's going to be 9. So we got through. And we're losing 23 here. We did win 17, so we're down $6. We're down $6. No big deal. 6. Just like that. We're in the black. So that was a 42-6. So 21. So go ahead and pull that 6 out. Pick up that 5. Now we're even with this shooter. 2 aces. All right, snake eyes. And 6. That's another winner. It's a $21 winner. So now we could decide to invest an extra buck. Let's pick up 1 more unit on the 6, 1 more unit on the 8, and 1 more on the 5, and rack the 5. Now the next one, we're going to press 5. All right. So that's going to be a $28 winner. This is good. This is really good, y'all. So that goes up, and then another $6. That'll take this one up. So we're going to put this in the rack. Put that to 30, and then we'll raise this one up another nickel. And we're going to have that up to a quarter. And now we're going. Dice are out. 6, $35 winner. All right. So now we take that $35, put it in the rack. But we take 15, pick up a 4. Why not? Got a hot shooter right now. Why not? 4. Man, got lucky on that call. That's a $27 winner. Man, this could be great. So we're going to take 15. We're going to pick up that 10. It's 2 big sessions that's happened. 8, that's a $35 winner. Why not start racking right now? You've earned it. So rack that 35. 5. All right, another $35 winner. Why not press a little bit? 35. Let's take 12. Let's pick up that 6 a little bit higher. All right. 3 craps, ace deuce. And you could do the iron cross. I just choose not to. I really like the place bets. Ooh, bam. Bam. That's a winner right there. That's going to be a $48 winner. So 2 greens for 2 red or 2 white. We're going to go ahead and collect that. 3, 1. That's a 4. $27 winner. $27 winner. So we're going to go ahead and pick up the 4 and the 10. Another nickel. 6. Oh my goodness, those 6s. 2 greens for 2 whites all day long. All day long. Might as well get the 8 up another $12. This is just feeling too good. You could regress. Wow. Man, am I getting lucky now. Man, am I getting lucky. So there's another 2 greens for two whites all day long. All day long. Wow, another 2 greens for 2 whites. How terrible was this table going? How terrible was it going? I literally was at the point of, what are we going to do? Might as well press a little bit now. Three craps. We get another hit. I'm pressing. I'm pressing. You could regress, but man, this is just feeling too good. 2 greens for 2 whites all night. 2 greens for 2 whites. All right, what do we want to do? Let's pick up the 5. Put another 10 on the 5. 8. 2 greens for 2 whites. This is awesome. This is so good. And you're here for it. You know, this is like legitimately possible. It's legitimately possible to have such a terrible outing in the beginning, and you just hang out just long enough for that one moment to where all this happens. So I got 4. That's going to be a $36 winner. This is incredible. I don't remember the last time I've seen this many rolls. I'm going to have to count this one because the rolls are insane. All right, 5. And we've got $35 on that 9. That is a $49. That's 2 green for 1 white. 2 green for 1 white. And I'm still not going to press yet. 9. And there's the point. Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's lose our measly $40, but let's regress all our money. Let's regress. That's what this is what you're supposed to do. You regress when you hit that point. Yes, it's at risk. You could regress it before then. But this is the strategy. This is what I'm doing. We're going to play for the point. We're going to play for the 7. I just put 20 in red in here. I'm going to get another 20 in white. This is session 4. It started out just crushing us. I mean, legitimately, I thought we was going to be a net loser. And something changed. The table changed. It got crazy hot. I don't know how many rolls that was, but it was all in the sweet spot. It was all where we wanted the rolls to be. It wasn't on the fringes. It wasn't way out there on the outside until it needed to be on the outside. So fantastic, fantastic for our bankroll. And I'm not skittish. I'm going to stay in it. This shooter has just crushed it for us. So we're going to play for the 7, and that's going to be it. 4. Easy 4. That is our number. And I think we said that loses, was it $6? Let's see, it was 134, 126. I think it's $8. I think it's an $8 loser. So we'll just take the $8, put it up, and then rack the rest. All right. So we now have a 4, and we're set up. We're $8 in the hole, and there's a 7 out. That's the end of the shooter. That's going to be a $4 winner on our 40 down there. So let's go ahead and rack all this and see where we're at. What a fantastic session. That's exactly what you want to happen for you at the casino. It doesn't get much better than that. You should definitely be taking your winnings, not necessarily running, but you know, coolly walk away, right? So we started out, this is session 4, we started out with $1,047 on this session. Session 1, we started out with $300. $300, y'all. There's 5. There's 1,000. Let me do the greens. 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,375, and 1,400, 1,500, 1,525, 1,550, 1,575, 1,595, 1,600, 1,620, 1,625, 1,628, $1,628. $628 on a mega roll. And we was there. We stayed there long enough to catch it. It didn't crush us on our betting strategy. We stayed in the game. I don't know if it's how it often it's going to work, even similar to that. But I've played 4 sessions now, and they've been back to back to back to back sessions. And this is the way it has went. We are getting smacked on the hard 4 from time to time, but the end game is what it's all about. And right now, that is almost a $500 profit in that session, and that's probably 9 shooters. You know, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy good with a $300 bankroll. Anyway, I want to go ahead and say, guys, if you like what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, and you're going to get notified of any strategies that I put out here. And I appreciate everybody subscribing. I really do. You guys making the comments and sharing the video. It's fantastic, and I want to continue to do this. So if you could share it, subscribe for it, hit the like button. Thank you. See you next time.